Hey everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Krissy, and in today's YouTube video it's going to be a little bit different. So I made the decision to actually lean out a little bit more and decided to go on a very soft cut. Now if you know me and you know my YouTube channel, I barely ever do any bulks or any cuts. I talk about sustainability and longevity all the time on this YouTube channel because it's what I promote and it's what I believe in. However, I was just sitting back and I was like, you know what, I haven't had a physical goal in a very long time. So I've decided to go on a very subtle lean and cut process, and I'm going to take you along the way with me. So today's video is what I'm eating in a day when I'm cutting, and also how I'm actually sustaining my strength in the gym. It hasn't been compromised, and how I'm doing it in a sustainable way instead of me binging, breaking down and just ruining the process. So without further ado, it's time for Cooking with Krissy. Okay, breakfast time. Who actually struggles so much to get their vitamins and minerals in, like you are someone who hates fruit and veg, smoothies are going to be your absolutely best friend. And because I'm so short on time, normally I'm traveling to the office, coming back home, smoothies have literally become my bestest friend, and this is my go-to smoothie. It's the same with just having a bowl of oats, but you just blend it all together and it's perfect. So normally what I would eat would be roughly about 2,000 calories, I would say, give or take, because I don't really count anything. So what I recently decided to do is take away one of the snacks that I would have, so that would reduce the calories just slightly, so by 200, putting it down to 1,800. Now recently I've decided to have between 1,600 to 1,700 calories. This is personal to me, so a massive warning, this is to me and my body type, my body weight, my shape, my goals. Just because I'm eating that doesn't mean it's catered to you. I'm just simply sharing my journey with you, so please don't feel pressured to do that. You know I'm all about sustainability, so I don't ever want you to feel pressured to do something you don't want to do. So what I've decided to do is go to 1,600 to 1,700 calories. And guess what? I have not cut out my carbs at all, in the sense of going carb free. I haven't cut out my fat. In fact, my carbs are actually more than my protein and my fat. So I'm having roughly 160 to 170 grams of carbs, 150 to 160 grams of protein per day, and 40 grams of fat. That's what I'm personally having right now. So I'm going to insert a little body update right now so you can see how much progress I've made in roughly, I'd say, 2 weeks of this very subtle soft baby cut. So this is my body currently. Okay, so here is what we are working with. Mind the toes. So this is what we are working with. I have definitely leaned out. I feel so much tighter in my stomach, and I feel like my body is just, I don't know, it just feels tighter. It just feels better. It just feels so much more where I want it to be, and that was all because I just did the smallest little lean up, and I just focused on actually getting rid of all the excess things that I didn't need, and I've been lifting so much heavier as well. So I'm just saying, right, I feel like I've got a bit leaner. And guess what? I have been sticking to the same program. I have not been doing more cardio. I have not been doing more abs. I have not been doing crazy ass HIIT workouts, so my heart is like pounding in my head. I have been sticking to a gym-based program. You guys know how much I love the Strong program on the SCULPT app. 2 upper body sessions, 2 lower body sessions, and then I'll throw in a full body session. 2 days of recovery, and guess what? I have not added any form of cardio or any form of abs workout. Because guess what, again, when you are doing compound movements, you are working those abs, sis. You are working your core strength, you are working everything. So never forget that. And the beauty about this cut, because I've done it sustainably, right, I have not lost my strength. In fact, I feel even stronger. So it just goes to show, when you don't cut out carbs and you don't do excessive amount of cardio, you can get into the shape that you want to get. So I'm gonna finish this smoothie. I've got about 10 meetings today, so I'm a bit nervous. And also, let me show you this because this is a bit mad. Please mind the hairy feet. Sis has hairy feet, okay? It is what it is. So, mind the hairy feet and the chubby toes is what it is. Who has hairy feet? Please let me know in the comments below so I don't feel like a loser. But 2 ingrown toenails, both sides, so 4 ingrown toenails. I was in so much pain. No one prepares you when you become an adult and you have to deal with ingrown toenails. And then you gotta shove smiley faces on your toes just not to feel sad. But I was up all night, I was in so much pain. I was having just like some form of pain relief because I just felt like the pain was, I couldn't see properly. I was waking up for it every 2 minutes. I felt so bad. I'm like that, a bit petty. But yeah, so that means, ladies and gentlemen, I can't squat for the next 3 to 4 weeks. That's what we're dealing with today. Guys, I'm trying to fit my toes. Oh no. Doesn't really work. And the thing is, it does, right, but it's just painful. So I bought these the other day from LV, where you do that. Oh my God, I've got so much hair on my toes because of buttons. So I got these. Oh, banging. That side. And I thought they're a bit stylish, bit cool, bit trendy.
Very trendy.
Buttons, what do you think? What do you think about your hair between my toes? Love you. I love you. She was so needy yesterday because I wasn't well, because obviously I just had my toe up, so I was laying down and all I could see was her staring at me to make sure I'm okay. And then she kept creeping up on the sofa and laying with me, and I don't know why, but I think she knew my toes hurt because she was going the other side, and normally she jumps up, doesn't she? She jumps up on you, but she was going the other side. You're so smart, baby. You're so smart. You're so smart. The love of my life. The B stands for you.
How the B?
The B stands for buttons. Don't tell Brad. Guys, please don't even watch the hair. I've been in meetings and this is what happens. Like, I get all sweaty and I get all hot, and we have all these big brand decisions. Like, guys, the things that are happening at Toner, Sculpt and Honor, like, you know what I'm like. You know I tell you everything and I don't hold back. And when my team messages me and they're like, you said you wouldn't say anything, why did you say something was too soon? The way I've been keeping these secrets from you, I feel like I'm cheating on you. I feel so bad. But the things that are happening, like, they are life-changing. They are changing Toner Sculpt's life. They are changing Honor's lives. Oh my God, don't. Anyway, so I need to go to the gym with my battered up toes.
It's smaller now.
It's smaller. I had to rebandage them, but they're leaking through. Sorry, shouldn't really show you that. You didn't need to see that. So I'm gonna go to the gym, but before I go, I'm gonna have my pre-workout snack. So I'm gonna have a yogurt, a whole one of these. This is 0-fat yogurt. All of that, scoop it in there. And then I'm gonna put a bit of peanut butter for some fat. I'm gonna do, give or take, a teaspoon of peanut butter. So I'm gonna cut up a peach. This is so old school. My mum used to cut fruit like that for me. Just like so. And I'm gonna have this as my pre-workout snack. And then you guys, as my pre-workout, move this away. I need to show you this. As my pre-workout, are you ready for this?
Look at this bitch!
Ah! Look at her, look at her.
Look at her.
Look at her. Look at her!
Look at her raspberry grape, naturally flavored, zero sugar energy drink by Krissy, Cela and Woman's Best.
Ready? Ready? Oh my gosh. Stop.
Stop.
She launches. I think she's already launched by the time this video goes live. But this is available now at Woman's Best. Oh my gosh. Sasha doesn't like it. I love it. I'm not even gonna lie. He doesn't like it. I love it. Holly loves it. My dad loves it. Sasha doesn't like it. Brett doesn't like it. And it breaks my heart when the people I love the most don't like what I launch, but I love it. But anyways, this is already launched. So if you want to go grab some, let me know if you like it or not. Go and get one. Go actually taste it. Let me know if you like it or not. I think you're gonna love it. I think it's so like distinct that I haven't tried a flavor like this. It's so distinct. It's definitely sweet on the sweeter side. Definitely going to give you the energy that you need and require. So instead of pre-workout today, I'm going to go for this energy drink, which is perfect for me. Is exactly what I need. I'm going to have my pre-workout meal, come back home, have a post-workout shake. So I have my fudge brownie protein shake, or you can have one of these ready-made smart shakes. These are quite convenient. I normally take one of these to work with me, or they're at work, because Woman's Best supplies all the offices, all the goodies. So kind of them. I'm so thankful. And then I have my dinner, which I'll show you what I have later on. Okay guys, so a few other things that I need you to be remembering. I just wanna say sorry for the eyelash that disrupted our conversation. We shall make a wish with her together. Make a wish. Is if you are, let's say, doing a strong program on the Tone Sculpt app, or let's say you're trained at the gym and you have a structured program from anyone or anywhere that you enjoy. Now, one thing I think a lot of people do is when they want to lean out and cut weight, their instant feeling and instinct is to do cardio and is to go and do an excessive amount of cardio and abs, which I respect. I understand that that's what society has told you to do. Now, I can't stress enough that what I need you to be doing is sticking to your compounds, sticking to your resistance training, sticking to actually a set gym program if you are training in the gym. If you're at home, you can increase your intensity with a set of dumbbells and your body weight. Trust me, you can. That's what I was doing during lockdown. I was barely using the barbell during lockdown because I was doing so many home workouts. So I was training with my community daily. So I wasn't doing any other session but that session because it would just have been excessive. But basically what I'm trying to say is this whole society misconception of cutting out all your carbs, doing excessive amount of cardio is simply not sustainable. I have truly never felt more stronger in my life and also leaner in my life, and all I've simply done is cleverly reduced my calories. I'm eating foods I enjoy. I'm eating protein, I'm eating carbohydrates, I'm eating fats, I'm eating good food, and I'm also sticking to a very, very structured training program that makes sense. I'm incorporating compound moves, isolations, accessories, unilateral moves. I'm actually taking the time to weight track. I'm tracking the weights that I'm using in the gym. So I'm optimizing my strength as well. I'm not just sitting there thinking I did that weight and not sure about it. Like, I'm going into it with a structured base. So I can't stress enough, if you're watching this video, please, for the love of God, do not do the terrible thing such as cutting out carbs and going and doing an excessive amount of cardio just to lose a few pounds. Do it slowly, do it gradually, and do it sustainably. So that is it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and let me know your goals as well. If you do want a bulking video, I can do that video for you. That can actually be a little bit more science-based, and I'd love to share some articles that I've read and journals I've read along the way. So let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I love you always and forever. Bye.